Hello, St. Anne students. Yesterday, you may have heard Governor Carney announce that today, June 19th, 2020, the state will recognize the emancipation of the last African Americans to be enslaved. More than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, Major General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas on June 19, 1865, with news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. Today is now known as Juneteenth. To learn a little bit more about this holiday, I thought I'd share an excerpt from a nonfiction book titled Juneteenth with you. Juneteenth Beginnings. The United States used to practice slavery. In 1863, President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation freed the last enslaved people, but the news spread slowly. The news reached Galveston, Texas last. The state's 250,000 African American enslaved people became free on June 19, 1865. They chose to celebrate this day every year. Juneteenth takes place on June 19th. Its name comes from the state. Texas made it a holiday in 1980. Other states followed. And if you look at this timeline, you can see 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation frees the last enslaved people. 1865, news of the Emancipation Proclamation reaches Galveston, Texas. December 1865, the 13th Amendment ends slavery in the United States. And in 1980, Texas makes Juneteenth a state holiday. Juneteenth Traditions. African Americans celebrate their heritage on this day. Many go to church. They sing spirituals. They remember their ancestors. Some cities hold parades. People fly a special flag. They listen to speeches about the past. They also share hope for the future. And here's a neat pattern to make a Juneteenth flag. Families spend time together. Many have barbecues and sip red soda. Red stands for the strength of freed enslaved people. People honor their strength. They celebrate freedom. And that's the end of this story. This was a very basic beginning to introduce you to the holiday of Juneteenth. If you would like to learn more, please visit your public library to check out books or check out some of the books that are found on Epic, just like this book was found on Epic. Please feel free to reach out with questions and ideas for how we can celebrate Juneteenth at St. Anne's.